Welcome to qnawire.
Question 4, Chapter 21 asks us to give examples of different metal ions in which a octahedral complex could have or would have two more unpaired electrons in the high spin state versus the low spin state. So where we want to start off is with a octahedral complex and know the splitting pattern that the d orbitals have in an octahedral complex, which is the following shown here. Now, what we're interested in is the high spin state versus the low spin state for these two. So we want to have two more unpaired electrons in the high spin state than in the low spin state. So we want to have two unpaired electrons in the high spin state, and then as you can imagine, we could have an electron configuration like this. So in the high spin state, you have these two electrons that got moved up. So in the low spin state, it would look like this, where they are all paired up. So it has two more unpaired electrons in the high spin state versus the low spin state. And this configuration has a total of 6 electrons, which would mean that we could look at essentially most metals with a d6 electron configuration. So a few examples that we could have for metal ions that could have a d6 electron configuration could be manganese 1+, iron 2+, ruthenium 2+, as well as cobalt 3+, to name a few.